Hello and welcome to Catherine's Garden. It's so good to be here with you today. I hope all is well with you. Well, I'm excited about this day because I'm starting to see different things coming together. I was able to visit the Dollar Tree and also Goodwill. And while I was there, I was able to pick up some items to help me in designing my tea garden and also just to start thinking about the tea garden and what I want to have in it, and the idea too of drinking tea and the from beginning to harvest. That's what I've been thinking about, from beginning to harvest. So explore with me, come with me on the journey. Yes, and so to do that you need to subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. And also hit the notification bell so that you'll know when I'm here. Yes, because I know that as the season progresses, that I'm going to be uploading more and more videos much more frequently. So to stay connected, make sure that you subscribe now to Catherine's Garden. And I am just so grateful. I want you to know that I am thankful that you're even considering me here in this channel, because you have many places, many channels that you could listen to, but you see fit to give me some of your time. Goodwill, and I just started looking around, and I happened to come across these two. So this is an unveiling or unpackaging of what I found in Goodwill as far as the teacups and sauces are concerned. As you can see, I still kept it in its packaging here. They wrapped it up really well. And this is what the cup looks like, the sauces. Feels like the unveiling, huh? So this is what it looks like. The cup and saucer. And I got two of them. I just happen to like pairs of things. For some reason, just having one of something doesn't seem enough. I always seem to like to have two of everything. And here's the other one. And they also have this. I think this is for eggs. I also picked this up as well. I think this is for the egg. I didn't have my glasses while I was there, and I just picked it up and just said, "Oh, I like this." But let's see what the seal says at the bottom. That's what the seal looks like. So I'm going to have to do some research on this, and it says Claysyware Adams. Real English iron stone from England. So when I look at this magazine, it talks about English ware, English teacups. Our hearts are in England, and the different shops and the style. My curiosity began to rise when I started looking at the different magazines and seeing the different styles of teacups and saucers, and found out that this was the Rose Lowestoft hand painted transferware floral from England, and that it's part of the Adams Calyx ware, which is originated in 1657, and that this company is the Adams family had patterns in Staffordshire as early as 1650. Williams Adams and Company in Tunstall is managed by members who are the 11th and 12th generation in direct descendants from the original 17th century Adams of Burnstow. The summer garden is really a beautiful inspiration in color and design. And a lot of the colors that I see in the teacup, I also see in my garden. And I believe that's one of the reasons why I'm drawn to these colors in this teapot. I love the maroon, and I love the chartreuse, and I love the colors that are in the painting and the design. And I truly love this look in the garden. In my garden, I do have a lot of different herbs and plants that can actually be used as teas. I have basil in this front garden, as well as I had bee balm and echinacea, and even the purple perilla plant too can be used for cooking and making teas. But I was just really thinking about the beauty of the leaves, and just wanting to design this front garden. But now I can see the different ways that I can take the garden and bring it inside. I do love the colors. I do love the cottage style, English style garden. Look at my bee balm. It's beautiful and full and lush, and I'm looking forward to seeing it in my summer garden for 2021. Yes, and my echinacea. Now, I planted that plant from seeds, and it took a while for it to become established, but I'm so happy to see it there. Just looking at this is making me very excited about the possibilities of developing my herbal tea garden and just expanding my front garden here to carry plants that are not just beautiful but also are edible and also medicinal in nature as well. And I have been talking about putting together my tea herbal garden. And I've been very excited about the process and also looking at the end, looking at the harvesting of the teas. But then that's not the end of it. We actually have to drink the tea. And so when I was looking at these different magazines, the Victoria magazine, they talk about the different types of teacups. Those that are from England versus the Scottish teacups and tea sets, and also the French. Well, I was visiting the Dollar Tree, but before I got to the Dollar Tree, there was the Goodwill store. So I said, let me go on into the Goodwill store and see if they have any teacups there and how much they would cost. Well, I just so happened to come across these teacups. And I love the color. As you know, I don't know if you realize it, but I do love turquoise. And I saw this teacup. And then I looked at the bottom because I said, well, if it's made in China, I don't want it. I want something that's authentic and English. And this one just happens to be from England. It says Adams. And it says that it's in England. And I'm going to do some more research on this. But anyway, I picked it up and I was able to get the cup and the saucer. And I'm one who doesn't necessarily just like one of anything. I love two of everything. And so I decided to get two. I picked up two of the sauces, and it was very inexpensive. And I think that I'm going to continue to visit the Goodwill there and check out to see if they have other designs and other sauces. And as I continue to look through my Victoria and look at the different teacup and sauces here, I think that this is going to inspire me to have a little collection of teacups and sauces, and maybe I'll even get the kettle too, and some of the other things like the sugar dish and so forth. Well, one thing at a time. The other thing I have to figure out is where am I going to put it? Where am I going to put them? But that's something good too to do, to start to think about how can I have my home reflect what I'm interested in the garden and bring it in to the home as well. So I'm excited about that. Well, if you join me, thank you so much for listening and watching here at Catherine's Garden and Home. And if you missed some of the previous videos on setting up and getting started to think about a tea garden, well then go and check that out. I will leave a card available for you so that you can check it out. But really, let us enjoy this journey and enjoy the process of exploring the garden and the garden home. Yeah. Thank you so much for being with me here in Catherine's Garden and Home. I'm hoping that we'll be able to explore and enjoy the garden inside and out, and also reap all of the full benefits of what it has to offer. And especially with this tea garden, I'm just hoping and I'm looking forward to all of the benefits that it can offer us here on this channel. So explore with me, come with me on the journey, yes. And so to do that, you need to subscribe. Hit the subscribe button and also hit the notification bell so that you'll know when I'm here. Yes, because I know that as the season progresses, that I'm going to be uploading more and more videos much more frequently. So to stay connected, make sure that you subscribe now to Catherine's Garden. And I am just so grateful. I want you to know that I am thankful that you're even considering me here in this channel, because you have many places, many channels that you could listen to, but you see fit to give me some of your time, and I truly appreciate it. Well, see you next time right here in Catherine's Garden and Home. Bye. I'm thankful to have found the 2 teacups and saucers at the Goodwill, and I'm hoping to return and see if I can find some other teacups and saucers to add to my collection. If you're interested in learning more and seeing this progress, well, make sure that you subscribe to Catherine's Garden and also hit the notification bell. And thank you so much. For more videos, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And thank you so much for watching. See you next time right here in Catherine's Garden. Bye.